Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to a 30 Days of Sketches, day 10. So this sketch was created by Mel Walkden, and it was a page kit I created with you guys during the live in March. So I shared everyone's takes on the sketch, and then I created a page kit, and now I'm working through those page kits. I also decided to combine this one and created this layout in March for the Scrappy Sisters who held the Scraptember online crop. And one of the challenges was to use floral. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I also have some Shadney Etsy goodies because of the fact that I've got these cute photos of Nora for Halloween dressed up as a cat fairy. And I wanted to make sure and use some of the advent calendar that Shadney had together last year for Halloween. It's gorgeous, a gorgeous Halloween advent calendar that is still available if it's something you're interested in. So if you're a big Halloween fan, I highly recommend you get your hands on it. And every day it was some goodies to use. So I'm going to use some of that as well. First thing I have to do though is figure out how I'm going to make this work. My first plan is to rotate the sketch and scrunch it down a bit so that the 4x6 photo where you see that is actually going to be one of my 3x4s, and then I'm going to layer in the other two 3x4s as well, just kind of layering into each other. And I will then have those 2x2 squares as pattern paper from the collection that kit. This is Pink Fresh Studio. Oh, I can never think of what this collection is called, but it shows what every single pattern paper is, and then the collection's the opening page cover, and they're all 2x2. So I just picked some out that I thought worked with what I was going for, and I went for it. And this collection is called The Best Day, by the way. None of the collections I use are going to be new because I am on a spending freeze and I'm not purchasing new things, with the exception of some of the Jen Hatfield stuff that I got sent as a goodbye gift from Scrapbook Your Joy. So just so you know, if you're looking for this, it's not new. I don't have new stuff right now because I'm trying to work through my stash. But yeah, I'm going to cut through all of these, and I picked the blue, the leaf, the kind of lighter white leaf one. I loved this blue and kind of orange one. It gives that fall feel to it. I picked a pink and the sunglass ones just because she has a mask on. So I know it's not like glasses, but I felt like it still kind of fit the vibe. And then I finished it off with the teal one. I really felt like that kind of drove home the fact that I particularly meant to put these 2x2 squares on that side. I don't know, for some reason it just worked for me. I don't know if it's like it kind of matches the grass, even though it does. I don't know, but it worked for me. And then I'm going to kind of play around, decide where I'm going from here, because this was my original plan. Like, this is all I had gotten down, and then I did not know what to do. So I pulled out the Shadney goodies, and one of the ones from day 21, it has a banner that says Wicked. She's not a witch, but it's a Halloween theme. It's a Halloween layout, and honestly, their kids, they probably say Wicked anyways. My kids say weird things that I don't understand. That's above my head nowadays anyways, so we'll just pretend like it can flow with that if it wants to. I thought I could make it work. So I am going to use that little bit there. I also pulled in a doily in tan, so it's not too much. It's kind of just there. And then I'll layer my photos. I tucked the one photo into one of the ripped papers and just kind of layered them all. I tried to make sure that you could see from head to toe of Nora, because she likes to do this little thing with her foot where she's like got it pointed. She's just really cute, like a ballerina or something. I don't know. So I'm looking at this, and that Wicked wood veneer, I was like, I should really like color it, and I should color it the colors that are in those squares so that it really looks like it matches and it goes together. So I do that, and at first I'm happy with the red and the teal one that I do. However, I did a green and a blue, and I did not like how they turned out. So off camera, because I was so mad, I put some white shimmer paint on it, and then the teal color that I liked, I put that on the other two colors. Eventually I got it to where I could handle it, but I was almost to the point where I was going to throw this away, not the whole layout, just the Wicked banner, and message Shani and be like, can I please order just that banner back? Because I was so mad at myself, but it's fine. It works in the end, but it wasn't my original plan to look the way that it looked. It was better in my head than it turned out, and that's because I don't play with mixed media very often, and I don't paint my wood veneer very often. I actually like naked wood veneer. I like to leave it plain. So yeah, anyways, I got it done. It's there. To add the floral to meet the floral challenge for the online crop, I went ahead and grabbed some of the floral pieces from this collection and just kind of tuck them into 3 little spots. So I had a nice visual triangle going on there. I'm titling this Cat Fairy, even though I know I did that backwards there. I'm just trying to figure out where I think it should go. And in the end, I decided on those triangles was good, because then it brings your eye there as well, and it's matched to that floral, so it then gives you again a nice visual triangle to kind of wrap it up. And then all I'm going to do to finish it off is I added a few little embellishments, and then I pulled in some more Shadney goodies, including these really cool like fabric stitched, I don't even know how to explain what they are, but they're really cool leaves that have fabric feeling to them, and then some fall a pumpkin without a face. So it's not a jack-o'-lantern, it's just a pumpkin, and a couple leaves to give that fall feeling, because it is her in Halloween. And I was trying to give that nod subtly, even though this collection is kind of bright and not giving off the fall Halloween vibe. I did the best I could to kind of have that be. And that is going to do it for today's layout. I will leave the links down below for the playlist for 30 Days of Sketches, the Facebook group for 30 Days of Sketches, the Facebook group for Scraptember. If this is long, the crop is long done, but if you're interested and you want to have some fun and see what they were all about, you can go do that if you haven't already. And yeah, I think that's everything that I need to leave links for, but they will all be in the description below. Oh, and Shadney's Etsy shop. I forgot. That will be down below as well, because you need to go get your hands on some amazing Shadney goodies. Here's a look at my finished layout. I'll see you all again soon. Bye, everyone.